That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad.
What have you done with him?
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize. They weren't far ahead. That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad.
Bronco! What have you done with him?
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors... had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Son of a bitch! They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are! She's making a run for it.
Max, shoot that bastard!
What's Rodrigo going to say when he finds out about Fabiana?
What's he gonna say when he finds out his youngest brother died in a tragic helicopter accident?
Give me a break.
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Eu não disse que eu vou te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso!
Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher branca.
Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards.
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio?
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. There was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
Where the hell's he going?
What was that, man? I'm working here.
Heads up! Here come his friends! Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
This way.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
You need to see this!
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flakjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it. It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
All right.
Look, I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say. Inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? Quem é a menina? É alguma alpinista só.
Ele tá aqui!
Toma essa! Ai, meu Deus!
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess.
Where you headed?
I'm going up.
Hey, look out! You got another sniper on you! Get your ass in gear, bro! Come on, move, move! Let's pick up the pace, man!
I made it.
How's it looking, Max? Jesus, take them out, Max! Now take out the other two! Come on, Max! Put down this last one! Top of the stairs, Max! Shit! Two more on top, bro! Two more! Focus, Max!
I see him.
Can I catch a fucking break here? Hey, one more! Nice! Quick, Max! On the stairs! Come on, Max! Alright, I'm making a run for it! That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it!
Max?
Shit. Now we got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers. There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
I don't know why I did it.
Okay, I'm moving. Shoot.
I hope you all die!
I know you brought a fucking army down here, but Joe,
Shit! Just go for it! Come on, Max!
Dead, scumbag!
alright, boys, burn it! Fucking fuck!
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
It ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Fine. What do you mean we're fine? Come on, huh? Fuck, take him out! Shoot him!
Ready, folks? I ain't waiting to see who else shows up. Come on.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. Up and out. Scramble away from what's left of your life over dead bodies and a few loose roof tiles. If I thought things through, I may have sat down and let myself burn right there. Gunfire over Hoboken. It felt strange to be at the center of it again. The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing... wrecks all around. And not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Man, they're always one step ahead!
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Max, I'm getting sick of these people!
Fancy seeing you here.
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit is coming! Get out of here! Go! They are! Now! Let's go! Fucking douchebag!
I wish we could go back and kill that asshole twice!
Get away from the fucking turn!
You want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Scotch and pills. What could possibly go wrong?
How's this look?
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. I had to keep moving. I hoped that... That would...
Vou passar essa mina que ela já viu demais, hein? Não, velho, não. O irmão já falou, velho, eu não quero inteiro.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. Malaria tablets might have been more useful out there.
More company!
How's she look, man? Fabiana?
Beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
Oh, fuck, Max! Joaquin, look over here!
Uh-huh. They're running interference! There's another boat blocking us from Fabiana! Give it some throttle!
You think you can get these boats out of the water?
We can't lose her! We need to get past that decoy boat!
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down! That doesn't look so good.
Got engine trouble!
Well, fix it quick there, Captain. We need to move.
Over there, man! Over there!
All right. This ain't too friendly, pal.
Maybe you should stop playing nice with him then. Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us. That's us will be right. Look out!
Filha da puta!
Damn it!
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
Back to the side of the boat!
Whatever you say. Almost, buddy, almost.
I can catch Fabiana's boat if you get these guys out of our path!
They got an armada out here.
Check the side, Payne!
Keep her steady.
Jesus!
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
Faster, Passos. The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian? Move up on them.
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in.
Just give me a second.
This is screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Get me next to them. Catch up to them.
I'll drive if you can get these boats out of our way. Gonna hit the pier!
Down behind the desk, now, both of you.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us in.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit! What the ears?
Are we dead? No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
Depressa! Vamos sair daqui!
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
Give me a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on. Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this, unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. I wouldn't last long if I didn't move. Rodrigo or not, Fabricast Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte se você sair dessas pelucas.
Filho da puta!
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled. no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already. One vice at a time. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pen. sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anyone left to identify the bodies with.
Let's move!
Saying goodbye is painful.
Through the gate. Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joe.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you, fool? An aid worker? We'll work it out together, okay? Look, cuz, how long have we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up, whatever. Don't shut up. There he is! All right? Just look, Joe! Oh! Friggin' morons! Shoot out!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow. The longer they had us split up, the more chance they had of picking us off. The dead bodies didn't need them.
Trump should be dead already!
Easy. Up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Move up, man! 4 of them! They're rushing you! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Go! Hit the gravestone! Shit! 4 guys! Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot!
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up!
Great.
Go on, man! Look for a shot!
Fuck already!
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
The morgue. How appropriate.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go!
You can go first.
Gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. I had to get that image of Fabiana out of my head. This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando? Fala alguma coisa, seu filho da...
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Pega, porra!
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show! Essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí!
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui.
Olha de merda. Nunca prende a visão.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?